A lot of bold ideas. I'm going to try and challenge this with another personal question for you.
Sure.
When you were young, you were very interested in numbers, coding, learning.
Always been interested in that.
Always been interested in that.
Love coding, love numbers.
But you made this very bold stance that physics was largely in this confirmatory phase. You believed that string theory was untestable, almost like a religion.
I was right.
I don't want hate mail coming through.
No. I love physics. It's just, keep going.
Yeah. But yeah, largely you believe that it was in that phase. You felt dark matter was still a mystery. Standard model hadn't produced any new particles despite building new colliders. If you don't count the confirmation of the Higgs boson.
It's all true.
You took this stance, and then that's why you decided to go into psychology, which was like the wild, wild west in comparison.
Well, yeah. So let me pick this up. So
my question, I just want to finish our thought is, are you saying that at no point in this decision tree you had any agency over your actions?
Well, it certainly felt like I did. But, let me tell you something, what I actually feel about this. But let me just retrace this. First of all, what you said is absolutely true. So I'm from Germany. And in Germany, the last 2 years of high school are much like the first 2 years of college here. It's also longer, at least when I was there. It was like 13 years of school versus 12, yes? So you can pick majors. Mm-hmm. And I was a math and physics major, yes? But doing that, I realized / bet that basically what has been done in physics in the last 100 years was transformational, yes? So basically from, say, 1890 to 1990, when I started this, transformational progress have been made. Like the physical universe that we live in now, that we believe, is very different from 1890s classical mechanical Newton's universe. Like, nuclear energy, relativism, all of that.
Quantum theory, maybe?
Yeah, quantum physics, yeah, all of that. However, I also realized that making any more progress in this is almost impossible. And what I mean by that is string theory is truly beautiful, yes. But I don't think beauty is not a good standard for truth, yes. Yes? But it's just beautiful and elegant, but it's literally untestable empirically. So it's not as I said earlier, a scientific theory has to be testable. So string theory is, at least of right now, and probably for a very, very long time, thousands of years, unless something really unexpected happens, untestable. It's more like a religious theory.
Hypothesis of sorts.
A hypothesis a scientific hypothesis to be testable. String theory is not testable empirically. So it's not a scientific, I'm very clear. It's a religious theory. It's not a scientific hypothesis. So that's dead end. Dark energy, dark matter, honestly, just put in as a fudge factor, because otherwise the universe as we observe it makes no sense. It should flow apart, but it's not. It should come apart, but it's not. So
sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but just on this point,
sure.
Aren't most scientific hypotheses, don't they, like before that, doesn't like a religious theory precede it?
No. It has to be scientifically testable. Otherwise, we can go. Let's go. Remind me of that in a minute.
Okay, sure.
Let's finish this thought and let's go back to that.
Sure.
But anyway, so dark matter, dark energy. The idea is the universe is not accelerating as fast as it should.
Yeah.
So there must be some kind of factor that keeps it together. Well, that's possible. Or are you sure you understand the laws of the universe well enough? Like, for instance, we only have this region of space to. It could be that the laws work differently somewhere else. So anyway, I wouldn't be so sure. Standard model, as you just said, when was the last time they discovered a new particle that added anything? So the Higgs boson was purely confirmatory. In other words, in English, I was right. It's now been 30 years, and I don't think I missed anything essential, yes? I mean, that sounds very dismissive, but it's not. I'm serious. Did I miss anything that was fundamental? And the answer is, since I left physics 30 years ago. And the answer is no, I don't think so. Whereas in psychology, neuroscience, and data science, frankly, we had transformational progress,